Hello everybody, Assassionator back with another Halo Infinite weekly update video for week number 147. So we have a new operation that comes with new maps, a new shop, and a refreshed exchange. So let's go ahead and get right into it, starting off with the operation, which is Operation Champions. So as you can see, if you pay the 500 credits, you get this BR model right here. Not too bad looking. You also get a coating with it, cross-core coating for all 9 of your weapons. Now, tier number 1 of the free 20 tier operation pass is a nameplate emblem bundle set. At tier 5, you get some knee pads for your Mark 7. At tier number 10, you get a utility. Pretty cool looking utility, that one again for your Mark 7. A chest piece again for the Mark 7. I want to say this is probably the best piece in my opinion that's in this set, or in this operation pass. Then you get some left and right shoulder pads, which obviously are cross core, along with a cross core helmet at level 20, and an attachment to that helmet again at tier 20. And that attachment looks a lot better right there. So you have 5 weeks to do that. So that ends on October 7th. So you have until October 7th to get this done. For most people, it's going to take a week, maybe 2 weeks max. Me, I'm playing it a little slower, so it'll probably take 2 weeks this time. But let's move on from there to multiplayer. So here in multiplayer, the featured mode is Firefight Battle for Reach. So this is kind of, I guess it's kind of a brand new mode, but it has 5 brand new maps in there, all inspired by Halo Reach. So go ahead and get in there. I checked out 2 matches earlier today, played on 2 separate maps, and overall it seems really cool. I like that. I don't know if they're going to open up those maps to any other mode, you know, to like a 4v4 map or anything like that. But we'll have to wait and see. I'm pretty sure though, once this mode ends up going away, it's going to be found inside normal firefight right here. So normal firefight is still there for those people wanting to check that out. Now the other thing they did was, let me find it right there. Ranked Snipers has rotated in, which means Ranked Tactical has rotated out. Now moving on to the next thing will be the shop. So in the shop, we have obviously the timed exclusive bundle right here, which contains both of these bundles right here. So that'd be 3,600 credits. You get you save 400 credits by buying it in the Big Baller bundle. So let's go ahead and check out the Big Baller bundle, what's inside here. So you get a helmet attachment, left and right shoulder pads, the utility, chest piece, wrist attachment. You also get the coating, cross-core coating. It's for every single one of your cores. Pretty cool looking, I like that one. Now some, I believe these are supposed to be for more or less your Yuri. You get the helmet, along with a helmet attachment. Okay, then you get the left and right shoulder pad, a utility which looks pretty cool, but I like my utility that I currently have for my Yuri. You have the chest piece, which again looks pretty cool. I do like that with the fangs there in the front, if you see that in the center chest piece. Then we also have the wrist attachment, again really cool looking. Part of me wants to get this just for those 3 pieces, so I'll have to debate whether I want to actually pull the trigger on it. Then here, you also get a coating. A coating for every single one of your armor cores. Trying to check it out. Like the design to it, but not really my taste. And then a mythic effect set. Again, pretty cool looking, but anyone who's been listening to this channel for a while would know I don't buy any mythic effect sets. They might be cool looking, but they give away location, so I'm not into that. Now, moving on from there, we're going to go ahead and check out the other bundle, which is this bundle right here. Again, pretty cool looking. Get a wrist attachment. Again, nice looking. Cross-core coating. And an attachment for that helmet. Your left and right shoulder pads. A chest piece. Which, you know what, now looking at that, I actually like that one. I'd have to play around with it a little bit. This zoomed in view kind of throws things off because it looks cool here, but it might look weird when I actually zoom out. And a utility, along with a weapon coating and a weapon model for your BR. That one kind of looks a little weird. So I would probably, in my opinion, I'm passing on that one. I'm passing on this whole bundle. Okay, now we also have right here the Halo World Championship 2024 Champion Bundle. So let's go and see what's in here. So you get the helmet, along with the helmet attachment, the knee pads, the cross-core coating, a weapon model, which I like this weapon model right here for your bandit. I want to say that might be the best looking one overall. And then you get the coating. Again, it's a okay coating. Left and right shoulder pads, chest piece, and your utility. So that's all in the bundle. Now that's all the new items in the shop, but they did add something. So for those people who have been waiting for this coating since 2022, it has finally returned. So it is the Halo World Championship 2022 Victory Bundle. This is the coating that I've been sporting for probably like 8 to 12 months. For the majority of the time, my Mark 7 has this coating on there. And so it's now a cross-core coating, so now it's available for every single one of the armor cores. It's been cross-core, I want to say, for at least an operation. So you get the coating right there. And yes, it only shows it for your Mark 7, but obviously it's multi-core, along with the same weapon coating. Again, multi-core, cross-core. And then the legendary armor effect. So those people wanting it, I don't have the price on it, but obviously if you want it, it's probably going to be up there around, 2,000 to 2,200 credits. And then those people who want to look like a fancy fish, we got the 2023 bundle. It is back. So you probably already know what that is. It is cross-core also. And then you get that armor effect. The fancy fish armor effect. So that's going to be it for that. So let's go ahead and now move over to the exchange. So in the exchange, I'm not really going to go over bit by bit. I think if you get this Gladiator's Edge right here coating, I think it's for every single one of your armor cores. I could be mistaken, but I think it is. I think Gladiator's Edge actually became cross-core. But keep going on down. I have all this stuff. There is no brand new items in this thing other than this one, which was available last operation. But they didn't add any new items in here that weren't earnable, purchasable, as promos, or whatever it happened to be previously. So kind of disappointed there, because usually I get, 2 to 3 items, a nameplate, an emblem, something like that. But nothing really there for those of us who I guess have been collecting all that stuff as it came out. Doing all the weekly ultimates and stuff like that. But I guess you can still work towards that $75,000 or 75,000 credit helmet if you really want that. Now, with that said, I did also want to point out a couple of things that I don't have anything to really show you, but cross-core updates. So we did get 27 armor coatings, 29 weapon coatings, and 10 vehicle coatings that are now cross-core. So go ahead and check out what you have and see maybe now your favorite armor coating is now available on one of your other cores that it wasn't available on before that you wished it was. So that did happen. I'm very happy that Halo is actually, or 343 is actually still doing that. So eventually we should get everything cross-core, in my opinion. Seems like that's the way they're going. Now, last thing that I wanted to mention was Twitch drops. So just a reminder that the HCS Major Salt Lake City is taking place this Friday through this Sunday. New Twitch items will be available. I did make a video on that, I want to say 2 to 3 days ago, kind of giving a little bit more detail on it. So go ahead and check that out if you don't already know about it. But that's going to be it for this week. Hopefully you found it informative. If you did, make sure to hit that like button on your way out. But until next time, Assassinator out.